Hello, excuse me. My name is Alan Wells, and I am writing a report on London's best tourist attractions. I see you've just come out of the London Dungeon. Could I just ask you a few questions about your visit? It won't take long.
Yes, okay. Why not?
Thank you very much. First of all, a few details. How old are you?
17.
And you are female.
As you can see.
Did you go into the dungeon on your own, or did you go in a group?
I went in with my sister and 2 other friends of mine. We are all here on holiday together.
Okay, great. So, had you heard about the London Dungeon before this visit?
No, I hadn't. My aunt told me about it and said we really should come.
How long did your visit last?
Well, we were probably in there for nearly 2 hours altogether, but when I was inside, I had no idea really. You get moved on from room to room with your group, but I never felt like I was being rushed through.
How did you enjoy your visit?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was really scary, but very funny at the same time.
Can you describe what you enjoyed most about it?
Well, I didn't really know what to expect. So when we arrived, we were a bit surprised that there was a huge queue of people waiting to get in. That was one part I didn't like.
How long did you have to wait?
It must have been about 45 minutes, but it wasn't too bad, I suppose. Other people told me that they had been before and they had waited much longer. I suppose it depends on the time of year. Well, anyway, once we got in, it was just amazing. Inside it is really dark, even before you get to the ticket counter, which makes it really scary.
What did you do inside the dungeon?
Well, the whole dungeon was divided up into different rooms, and in each place there were actors dressed up in costume, just as they would have been dressed up in the past. They told us a lot about the history of London and the way people lived then.
Such as?
Well, in one room they told us about the Great Plague. It was an illness which spread through London and killed lots of people. It was brought in by rats, and they even had live rats in there. Ugh! They told us about the Great Fire of London, which actually killed all the rats which had brought the illness in, so it was educational too.
And what else was there to do?
Well, there were rides and people jumping out at you trying to scare you, and they really did scare us. We were screaming like little kids, but it was great fun too.
Would you say it is suitable for young children?
No way. They actually say at the entrance that they strongly advise against taking small children in. I think it is perfect for teenagers and adults, as long as you are not too nervous.
So, would you recommend the London Dungeon to others?
Oh yes, absolutely. It was quite expensive to get in, but it was definitely worth it. It was fantastic.
Great. Well, thanks very much for your time.
My pleasure. Bye.
Bye.